No, there ain't no stopping us.
So my ankle's a little bit swollen today, but I think it's getting better. I will be good to go on Wednesday. I got bandages I gotta put on, my cuts over here from hockey. I'm just all types of messed up, but it's okay. I'm not stressed about it. Actually, if anything, this is good news because I get to show you guys a video of me working out with a hurt ankle. You see, training with an injury, it's kind of a shady area, but today's leg day and I have to get my workout in. Come with me to the gym. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Shoot, I completely forgot to tell you guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good morning! Now let's go get this workout in.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know you are flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to class.
As you can see, I'm still training with that ankle injury. Now, how am I doing this? I'm learning my joint actions, and from what I've learned and what I've experienced, I'm now translating that into a program or a workout that I can kind of maneuver around that injury. And from that, I'm still working my legs. I'm not gonna lose any gains, as many people call it, and I will get results just like I was if I was squatting, deadlifting, or doing any other leg exercise to engage those specific muscles. If you are in the same position, don't make excuses unless it's a bad injury. If it's not that bad of an injury, find things that won't aggravate it and will help the muscles around it. So go all the way up. Now spread them all the way. Spread, okay, yep. Now go down slow, hold it, hold it. That's such a hard surface to go on, look at that. All you gotta do is you push and pull here, right there.
Oh, okay.
Right there. And you see how I rise up?
You just go straight into it.
Rise up. So you see how that bottom arm is bent?
Yeah.
Extend it. Yeah. So you wanna be as quick as possible up, right? But you wanna try and hold it at that top position just for 1 second. So it's here. Here. It's all controlled. Control. 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 And if you keep on doing that, he'll be golden. Ready? Go. All the way up. All the way up. Good, that's better. All the way up. Good. Good. Yes, it's better. Don't let your hips twist. See how that top leg is flailing backwards? Yeah. You don't want that.
So straight out.
Yeah, you want it straight out. That was better.
Yeah.
You got up there. Now you just gotta really tighten up your core at that position. Good, that was better. Hold. Hold it. That was good, man. A lot better. Listen up, I have a very, very important life lesson to tell you guys. Always take a shower after you go to the gym. All right, it's time to eat pesto pasta. Nom, nom, nom. What else we got in here? Ooh, we got some chicken legs. Yes, sir. And I'll get some of this spring mix. Carrots. If you eat right, you feel right. And if you feel right, you look right. You dig? Forgot to tell you, on this salad, these tomatoes are from the garden that I showed you yesterday on the farm. Delicious. Now that is a meal. We are on our way. Whoa. Been seeing a lot of comments recently on the YouTube about first FusiTube, second Casey Neistat. Well, actually, it's been I think it's pretty even. Most of the time it has to deal with I'm copying FusiTube's intro and I am copying the style of Casey Neistat. Share the road, share the road, share the road, let me go. Now to answer all of these individuals who have been commenting on my YouTube page, just like I answer in the comment box, I love you and thank you for watching. My boy.
Hey, man.
What's good, man?
Everything's good. How
It's been a minute. I think this is a perfect spot to have my talk with you. Frederick, come here. Frederick. Stop. Don't you swim away from me, Frederick. So I've decided for the next 5 days, just like I gave you my insecurities for those 5 days, I'm going to give you the worst 5 injuries I've ever experienced in my life. So let's get started. So I'm 9 years old and I'm at the community pool with my father. This is a place that everyone likes to come and hang out on the weekends. Pool's completely packed. I never get to go to the pool. I'm 9 years old. I'm usually, I don't know, playing Nintendo 64 or running around playing tag outside of my house in my neighborhood. So I'm at this pool and my dad and I were playing tag. We're having some fun, Marco Polo, whatever the games I used to play. And I see these kids, these teenagers, all of the kids that I used to look up to. Oh, you're awesome, you skateboard, you're really good at it, you're big, you work out, whatever. So I see these kids, they're flipping into the pool. They're the only teenagers flipping into the pool. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. That's so awesome. So they tell me to do a front flip. So they both, or I think there's 3 or 4 kids there, and they all do front flips into the pool, and then it's my turn. I do a front flip, easy peasy, whatever. Next, they go through a side flip. They do a side flip, boom, I go in, easy peasy. I like the word easy peasy, by the way. And then we go into backflips. So they all do backflips and it's my turn. I'm so excited. Hey, Dad, my first backflip. He's underwater. He didn't even see me do it. But anyways, I line up at the edge of the pool. I jump, I'm in the air. I'm getting really, really high. I'm excited, and I forget to rotate. And halfway down, I land straight on my head. I did not tuck, I didn't do anything. I just jumped up and kind of back. And yeah, I cracked my head open, huge gash. I fall into the pool, I'm like sinking. My dad grabs me, he's like freaking out. Not really freaking out too much. He's like, hey, you're gonna be okay. You just hurt your head a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. People were trying to call the ambulance, all these different things. But I'm keeping strong, right? I'm not crying or anything yet. So I get out of the pool and my dad rushes back home really quick, walks into the door, tells my mom that I just cracked my head open and it's just a little gash. So she gets in the car And then once she sees it, she starts freaking out, screaming, doesn't know what to do. And I'm like, oh gosh, oh no. I start crying, I start screaming, and my dad's like, don't worry, you're fine, it's not bad. And then my mom grabs white towels, puts it on my head, takes them off to switch them, and it's covered with blood, crazy amount. So then I start freaking out even more, and what ends up happening is I get 11 staples in my head, and then, you know, 3 weeks go by and they take them out, and then I'm good, right? But it's not the end of the story. So after those 3 weeks go by, I believe it's like 3 weeks, and you get your staples off, I'm just sitting there on my couch, just got my staples out like 2 or 3 days ago, and it's April Fool's. Great, April Fool's, and my dad's a jokester, so he's walking by me, and he sees my head, and he's like, oh my gosh, Brendan, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I think your scar just opened. And I'm like, no. I start freaking out, I'm crying, I don't know what's happening. I go into the mirror, I can't see it because I just can't get the angle right. And my mom comes over and she's like, you're fine, he was just kidding with you, it's April Fool's. And I'm like, damn it, Dad, why would you do that to me? So, long story short, that is why I am afraid of flipping, or I was afraid of flipping, because I cut my head open at the age of 9 years old. That's why I never wanted to do back flips, front flips, side flips, round offs into back flips and flyaways, all these different things. That's where it derived from. And that's why I'm still scared of a lot of flips. But again, I've learned to overcome that fear, and now I flip all the time. If you've ever watched my videos, I flip all the time, and I love doing it. There's only one thing I want you to take from this, and that is, if you ever run into an issue, like for me, going into a backflip, and that's a fear of mine, well, get over it by going into a foam pit or having professionals around you and just trying and trying and trying and trying and trying again until you succeed at that movement or whatever it may be. Just don't be afraid of that injury. It's once, in a lifetime, really. I mean, I only cracked my head open one time in my life, or two. That'll be a different injury in the next vlog. But yeah, I mean, injuries happen, they happen, and we have to take time off. But the best thing about it is you get injured, but your mind keeps working, and when you come back, you're even stronger. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. That's the end of it, and I will be back tomorrow with something epic.